Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another Backstory where we bring you a behind the scenes look into our latest news coverage. We are continuing on with our playoff football coverage. Both Casa Grande Union and Poston Butte won on Friday, and they are now in the semifinals of the 4A Conference State Championship. They are still on opposite sides of the bracket, so Casa Grande Union will be playing Mesquite and Poston Butte will be playing Glendale. Real quickly, just a recap of Friday's games. Poston Butte defeated number 8 Prescott 49-7. Pretty easy game it appeared to be for the Broncos. Quarterback Andrew Dalmacio had a 80% completion rate. He had a season high 178 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. The Broncos relied heavily on Dalmacio's arm on Friday. Unfortunately, they were without their leading rusher in Octavius Joe, but still, Gavin Thrower, Justin Evans, Keith Gray, and Aiden Contreras did a solid job of controlling the run game for Poston Butte. Each of them had over 50 rushing yards each, and it was pretty much a running clock for the Broncos in the second half. Defensively, Tomas Luna and Bobby Gaitan each had 1.5 sacks, and Amari Gilmore had the big play defensively. He had the 51-yard touchdown interception. Now moving over to the number 2 seed in Casa Grande Union, this was a very dramatic game for the Cougars. It all came down to kicker Josh Villa as he hit the 35-yard game-winning field goal with no time left on the clock to defeat St. Mary's. So just, we're going to start this right off at the fourth quarter. The Cougars were up 28-14, and the Knights made it a one-possession game right off the bat with 11:15 left on the clock. They scored, and it was 28-21 in favor of the Cougars. Fast forward that to the last 2 minutes of the game. There were 4 15-yard penalties called, and St. Mary's scored a touchdown with just 27 seconds left in the game and to lead 29-28. So for the Cougars, they started off at their own 35, quickly grabbed 20 yards on 2 big 10-yard plays. Quarterback Angel Flores found Kevin White Jr. to bring the ball up to St. Mary's 32-yard line with just 4 seconds left in the game. After that, St. Mary's was called for a pass interference, which brought the Cougars up to the 18-yard line and set up the game winner for Josh Villa. Big games coming up this week for Poston Butte. This is the first time they've made it to the semifinals. This is the farthest they've gone ever in program history. And for Casa Grande Union, this is the second year in a row that they are in the semifinals. Last year, this is where the Cougars were knocked out by Cactus, and hopefully they're looking to avoid that fate again against Gilbert Mesquite. For our breakdown of these 2 games, be sure to check out Friday Night Spotlight on Wednesday, and be sure to check out Pinal Central over the weekend for all of your football game coverage.